To the big day of football here at Winton Park, the round 18 clash here between the Macleod Kangaroos and Eltham. Eltham, what are they known as? I think they're known as the Cougars, are they? The Panthers. The Cougars are down at Northcote Park. Okay, now we've got Eltham's got some very good reasons for winning today. They're going to lock themselves into second or third spot, whereas Macleod, for them, a win will mean they'll retain second spot. A loss, they'll go to third, which irrespective will mean that Macleod will be playing in the qualifying final next week at Preston, unless of course North Heidelberg can get up and beat Greensborough as well as Macleod winning, in which case Macleod would go to top spot and earn a week's rest. But that may be a little bit long odds there. Players just warming up here before we get proceedings on the way. There hasn't been any toss decided yet. Nice crowd in attendance. Sponsors Day here at Macleod. Legendary Max Richardson from Collingwood and Fitzroy. Player is here today. Just enjoying the ambience of the day and keen to watch proceedings. Now, ready to roll. Just about to do the toss here. See which way people will be kicking. Has that been decided? Maybe it has. Yeah, we've got Macleod will be going right of screen, the St James Road end of the oval. The Panthers, the Eltham Panthers in the AFL colours of Essendon, are going left of screen. They're going to the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. The ground here at Winton Park is in good condition. Geez, a couple of weeks ago it was extremely heavy. Just about to get play on the way here. Okay, we've got some matchups happening in the centre here. We've got Taglieri being picked up here by Lawrence Schubert, with the big man in the ruck going at it today. It'll be Long up against Anthony Di Piolo. Okay, ball comes to ground level, players in hard there. It's going nowhere. We'll have another ball up. Cruceratus doesn't seem to be playing here. Named in the team sheet, but he's not playing for Eltham here today. Macleod bring the ball forward. They whip the handball out. Got to Yarwood. He brings it further forward, looking for Painter. He's gone back in. He's got it over the top there, putting pressure on the defence of the Eltham Panthers here. No one can get a clear shell on goal. Eventually the Panthers bring it down the outer side of the oval there, but only as far as Yarwood. And he switches play then across to Driscoll. And he chips in he's looking for mud, but I think Lynch just chipped in there and got the mark there. He's marked about 50 metres from goal. Gets on his left foot. He'll be a chance here. He's a good kick of the ball. Lynch is going close. And eventually it's been forced over the line for a minor score. The first of the day. Score goes to Macleod. One behind 1 point. Eltham Panthers yet to score. As the Panthers bring the ball back down on the Social Club side of the oval. In the way there was Driscoll. He's got a handball looking back, looking for White. Didn't quite hit the mark there. Martin in there. He got a handball wide to White. He's tied up near the boundary line there. And the umpire's called for a ball up. The 22 there is Billy Glasgow. Very prominent player for the Panthers. The ball up there, a lot of players around the ball there. Eventually it's come out to Laurie Richardson. They're working the ball further along. A player all tied up there, Di Piolo. And there's a ball up here, right in front of the Social Club here at Winton Park for the Macleod Kangaroos Social Club. Ball goes across to the middle of the ground. There's a comfortable mark there taken by Matthew Evans. Centre half back here, goes out to the far side, the Grove Road side of the oval. They're working it well now, the Panthers. They go into attack. Oh, beautiful lead up there by a nice mark there to number 17, which is not on the record here today that I've been given. Play allowed to go on there. Tommy Rogers is in there at ground level. And eventually there's a ball up here at centre half forward, the end to which the Panthers are kicking. Okay, just a couple of minutes in as Billy Glasgow gets a kick. It goes sideways with that kick. Ball still at centre half forward for the Panthers. Players wrapped up again, and there'll be a further ball up. Piolo and Long in the ruck there, ground level, a lot of players around the ball. No one can get a kick away. Calls in hard there for Macleod. End up in the arms of Schubert. The umpire's called for another ball up. Comes down to Tommy Rogers. Now the umpire ruled you incorrect disposal there. The free kick's going to Core at centre half back for Macleod. So Core's got the kick here. And there's a player allowed to go on. No one's standing the mark there, and he drives it up to half forward. He's looking for Sayers. They didn't quite hold on there. The ball close to the boundary line, and now it's over the line for a throw in. We've got Bottomley and Reed Brandt and Travis White warming the bench, just looking for a fourth member there. Maybe, just can't, I'll give you that once I pick up who it is. Young Dalton Doherty up from the 19s, along with Jake Wilding. Wilding commencing on the field in the back pocket area. Was Dalton Doherty on the interchange. Oh, nice work forward there by the Eltham boys, and they've got it to the big fella in maybe Richardson. Just pick up, no, it's Williamson. Matthew Williamson's marked the ball 20 metres out from goal, directly in front. Looking for the first goal of the day for the Panthers. And he has no problems putting that straight through for a goal. So the Panthers go to a lead here, 1 goal, 0 behind, 6 points, leading Macleod, or 1 behind, or 1 point. Early stages, first quarter, here at De Winton.
That means you're only going to win, then you've got to play for the rest of it.
Back at the centre bounce, it's big Piolo in the ruck there, up against Sayers, who's gone on to replace Long. It's kicked forward by Schubert. It's come to Reed. Brand has taken a nice mark there. He's put the ball out in front of Lynch, who runs onto that, then wheels around on his left foot, but his kick is smothered and it's over the line for a throw in. Got Bottomley warming the boundary here, just waiting to come on. Looks like for the next interchange. Now, there's been a hold against Sayers here in the ruck contest. He gets the free kick and he puts it up forward looking for Brandt, and he's taken, he was behind there, but he's taken a nice mark. And that's what counts at the end of the day. He marked that over Chase Caulfield. He's about 25 metres out from goal, directly in front. Brandt taking his time here. Comes in, shoots on goal. It looks wobbly, but it, it just didn't hit that sweetly at all. That kick on the ball there, and it's through for a behind. The second of the day for Macleod. They go to 2 behinds, 2 points, trailing the Panthers 1 goal, 6. As the Panthers bring the ball out to the Grove Road side of the oval. They've been able to spot up a man there on his own, actually. It was Harrison Burns. Now, there's a turnover happening here. It comes to Painter. He gets a handball to Brandt again, who has a shot on goal. Oh, it looks better this time. Oh, it's just looked better off the boot, but it's just gone across the goals and managed to sneak in for another minor score. As the Panthers bring the ball back in with a beautiful kick straight down the ground. Come to Billy Glasgow. He works the ball over to a teammate, gets it to half forward. Nice ball moving here by the Panthers. Got it at half forward. They go this way, that way. Then they go back to Tommy Rogers. Oh, it's intercepted by Bottomley. Done very well there. Came to Kidd. It's back to Bottomley to Sayers. They've worked it to Scooter White. Some beautiful handball. They've got it to Reed Brandt. And nice pass by Brandt. He's been very prominent early stages of this game. Now it's in the hands of Lynch. Okay, Lynch comes in, shoots on goal. It looks good. It looks good. It's through for a goal. The first of the day for Macleod. And they'll go to 1 goal 3, make that 9, leading the Panthers 1 goal 6. Approximately 8 minutes into the first quarter here at Winton Park. Touch of spring in the air today, and it's coolish. It's probably about 16 or 17 degrees though, which is a hell of a lot warmer than it's been in recent weeks. And the ground is in good condition. Yeah, there's a shot on goal, well chased down by Shaw. Put a lot of pressure on the kicker there, which was Alan Horrigan. And it's through for a behind as White brings the ball back into play. He's got it to O'Brien. And O'Brien kicks the ball to the near side of the oval here. Oh, nice run on and mark there by Kahal Kaur. He goes back inside looking for Painter, but it's over his head. And so there's a turnover here, and it's got the Panther boys have got it to half forward. And it's with the captain in Josh Merkel. Now Merkel's kicking from about 50 metres. The man standing the mark, Captain Kane Shaw, the opposing captain, is standing the mark just on the arc here, which I believe is at 45. Merkel comes in. Oh, it's a poor kick. It's to his. It's missed everything. It's gone out on the full. Missed to his near side. Free kick in the back pocket, going to the it's like the young fella up for what would be second game for the club and for the year in Jake Wilding. He's got it in the back pocket here at Winton Park. He drives the ball to half forward, looking for White. No one can take a mark ball possession of it there, and it's we're going to have a ball up here. No clear possession there to anyone. Big fella doing some ruck work there for Eltham is listed as Jay Smith. So it's Smithy in the ruck for the Eltham Panthers. Now there's a free kick being picked out here, going to Billy Glasgow. And he's got a chance for a shot on goal, 35 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Looks very nice off the boot. Made no mistake there, Glasgow. Beautiful kick. It's through for the second goal of the quarter for the visiting side, the Eltham Panthers. And they snatch back the lead here. They'll go to 2-1, make that 13, leading Macleod 139. We're approximately 11 minutes into the first quarter here at Winton. Nice tap away for a long there, becomes the ground level taken by Eltham. Now they get a hurry kick forward. Waiting back there was White. He runs on his preferred left foot and he's got it out to the running Schubert. And Schubert, nice delivery forward to Martin. He wheels around his right foot. Umpire must have called play on there. The Eltham player ran in, smothered the kick. The Macleod boys now bring the ball forward again, looking for a lead up there. Now it's taken by Sievers, who's has not been in the side for the second half of this season, but he's back today, the last home and away game, hoping to put in a good performance to put his hand up for a finals berth. He's in the mix. And he's got a shot on goal from here, kicking from about 40 metres out, directly in front. He's got under that one a bit, and a bit to the left. It's still in play. It's in the pocket, but now it's the boundary umpire says it's now over the line. So it wasn't the outcome that Sievers would have liked there. But anyway, it's in the forward pocket for Macleod Kangaroos as the ball's been thrown in. Big knock away by Smith there. Oh, Martin in the mix there, running through there was Painter. He got it over to be Anchin, but his kick is errant on this occasion. It's all Eltham there as they drive the ball out of defence with a huge kick, which finds its way to half forward. Players running in there as Billy Glasgow. He tumbles the ball forward, looking for the big failure. Williamson back there as O'Brien. He's tackled as he takes possession, and the ball is over the line for a throw-in in the forward pocket here at the Winton Park. They throw the ball in. Comes the ground level, players in hard there. They're working it this way, that way, the Eltham boys, but all the Macleod defenders are in there hard. It might have been, and it was Malikan. Long was in there laying a tackle also, but they worked the ball further forward, and the big fella's giving the Macleod defenders a pretty difficult time here, and it's big fella Williamson who's marked. Matthew Williamson. He's coming in for his second goal of the day. He shoots on goal. Is it good enough? Yes, it is. It's through for another goal to the Eltham Panthers. They get their third for the day, and the second for Williamson. And they'll go to 3 goals, 1-19, leading Macleod on 1 goal, 3-9. It's a 10-point lead here to Macleod, to the Panthers. Okay, as Macleod bring the ball out of the centre there with a nice kick by Driscoll, and he's got it down to Lynch. He's run onto that and is marked about 35 metres from goal on a fairly tight angle for a left footer. But he can, on his day, he can be a very good kick for goal, Lynch. He shoots on goal. Oh, it's gone across the face of goal. It's just snuck in for a behind. Eltham bring the ball back into play. They work it this way, they work it that way. And then they go out to the Grove Road side with a tumbling kick there. Came to Shaw. Picked it up off his bootstraps there, Shaw. The Macleod boys are able to work the ball around, but it's intercepted by now the Panthers. They scramble the kick forward, and away was White there. It's nice handball work there by the Macleod boys. They get it out to Hobbs. That was from Dalton Doherty, and he's got it up to half forward. He's looking for Travis White, but the man behind him in Caulfield has taken a nice mark. He drives the ball up to the middle of the ground where it's punched away from Lawrence Schubert, running onto the ball. There's Bottomley. He's done very well, and he's good vision by Bottomley. He's got it over looking for Martin, but it's knocked away from him. Good play by the Eltham defence. Then they work the ball further down, but waiting back there was Shaw, who then got it over to Long. He got it to the running man in Sievers, who's got it further up to Driscoll. Oh, Driscoll shoveled it out. He's got it over to Reed Brandt. Oh, that's a sling tackle there. Play allowed to go on. Not good, not good. Play allowed to go on. Now it's up in the forward line there for the Panthers. Just keeping an eye on here, Brandt, and number 2 for Eltham, which is Josh Lowry. Neither boy takes a backward step there. Very, very heavy tackle. Was it within the rules? Let the camera tell the picture. Okay, now there's a free kick going to Sayers on the centre wing position, right in front of the Bruce McDonald scoreboard. Oh, umpire's called play on, and he's kicked it into the man on the mark. So Macleod just not getting their game together at this stage of the first quarter. Plenty of football left though. There's another ball up here on the centre wing. Now, ball back in play then. There's a free kick going to Macleod player here. And looks like we're going to Sievers, is it? Yes, it is. Now, Sievers, looks like there could be a 50-metre penalty. So Sievers says, oh, thank you very much for that. He seemed to be coming up to take full advantage of that penalty. Now he's coming in a bit close to goal, kicking from about 20 metres. And not a problem. Straight through the middle for a goal to Macleod. Nice kick on that occasion by Sievers. And it's the second goal of the day for Macleod. And they go to 2 goals for 16, still trailing the Panthers on 3-1 and 19. Okay. Sayers still in the ruck for Macleod here. That's Sievers has just gone into the centre bounce, along with Core and Schubert. Big Smith in the ruck for the Panthers, but it's won by Sayers. Oh, nice tackle work there by Core. He got it over to Driscoll on his non-preferred foot there. Nice.
Oh, it's in the contest.
Nice mark there to Caulfield. Umpire says you're just taking a bit high as you marked it, and he's given a 50-metre penalty. Okay, Caulfield drives the ball down to half forward, looking for the big tall timber there, but it's Sayers in the road there for Macleod. He got the ball out to Hobbs. It's gone now to Rogers. He's got a kick forward, play allowed to go on. Schubert's done well. He's got it to Scooter White. They get it further forward. Brandt's edged Elephant there. Play allowed to go on as the defenders from the Panther Park over there at Eltham, they bring the ball back now into the centre to Tommy Rogers, the fleet-footed Rogers. He goes forward with a handball to a teammate on this occasion. They drive the ball. There's a shot on goal by Josh Henkel. He's not even playing. He'll be back next week. Perhaps. Josh Merkel for Eltham. Jeez, Henkel doesn't even play for Eltham. As the Macleod boys work it to shore. That came from Martin. They get it further along looking for Kidd, but the ball's just beaten him over the line. And there'll be a throw in here right in front of the Macleod Social Club. Big Smith in the ruck. Oh, he throws Sayers aside. Player allowed to go on. It's kicked away there with a nice clearance by Eltham there. But running back there is Bienton. He's done well. He's got a nice handball to shore, and they've worked it well. They've got it to Scooter White. And okay, it's a front-on contest ruled to Richardson. Player allowed to go on, but the Macleod defenders are up to the task here. They work the play this way, that way. They get it out to Dalton Doherty. They get it back to White. They get it further along, and then they get it to Kidd at half-back. There's a 50-metre penalty. The Eltham Panther tackled Kidd there. After he had a clear mark. Now this brings Kidd up to the centre wing position. Oh, he dummies the man on the mark there. Then he delivers the ball, looking for a lead up from whoever he could find, but it's only succeeded in finding number 10 for Eltham there, who is Harrison Burns. The ball being relayed back now. Eltham boys bring it out wide, then they go back inside with a nice handball. They're running it up through the middle of the ground. They've got it up to Merkel there, but he's gone to play on quickly. His kick was actually intercepted. Now Travis White tried to move the ball on out of defence Macleod, but it was a little bit ineffectual there. It's been turned over and driven forward by the Panthers, and it's through for another behind. The Panthers leading here 3-3 to 2 goals 4. We're getting into the late stages of the first quarter here. What about to bring the ball back into play? Goes straight down the middle looking for Core. Core up in front has taken a nice clean mark. He got it over to Kidd. He drives up to half forward looking for Brandt. Touched his hands, he couldn't, he was just trying to keep it in. In the end, the boundary line wins the day and the ball is over the line for a throw in. Right on the interchange gate here at the Winton Park. Big Smith in the ruck up against Sayers. Oh, nicely won by Sayers. He got it down to Sievers. The handball went to no one in particular. Got the Travis White. He's hassled out of it there. Player allowed to go on there. All Sievers going in there. Players all going in hard. No one can win it out of there. Oh, players in hard indeed there. And we'll have a umpires calling for a ball up here. And they throw the ball in the air. It's kicked across the centre half forward. But in the way there was Dalton Doe. He done well. He got it to Yarwood. He dashes through the centre. He goes to kick the ball, but he's well tackled here. And there's a free kick going to Eltham, and they quickly move the ball forward. And they've got it to the big fella, Matthew Williamson again. Not much the man could do standing in the mark there on that occasion. We're very late stages. We're approximately 26 minutes into the first quarter here at Winton Park. It's a kick by the big failure Williamson as the siren sounds, and it's through for a behind. And we'll go to the quarter time break here, which will show the scoreboard just being updated now by the mighty Mickey. Will show Eltham leading 3 goals 4. Make that 22. Macleod Kangaroos 2-4-16. Just about to get play on the way here at Winton Park for the second quarter. Macleod will be going left to scree, the Rosanna Bowling Club end. The Eltham Panthers right to screen, St James Road into the ground. Panthers enjoying just a 1-goal lead here. 3-4 plays, 2 goals 4. Big Smith in the ruck here for the Panthers up against Long. Here comes the ground level. It's taken by Long. He's wrapped up there. Eventually got rid of the ball. No one can get a kick away here. Panthers showed a lot of desperation in that first quarter and have got their nose in front on the scoreboard. Oh, now we've got Long being held there by Smith in the ruck. Got himself the front position there, Long. He drives down to half forward looking for Martin. It takes a nice, shows clean hands there, Martin. And kicks the ball up for Abel's a lead on there by Lynch. And he's taken a comfortable mark about 40 metres out from goal. Okay, now Lynch is shooting from goal. Comes in on his trusted left foot. Looks very good off the boot. Makes no mistake there. So it's all wrapped up here at the Winton Park. It's 3-4 apiece. Just 1 minute into the second quarter. Okay, as they throw the ball in the air, Big Smith and Long go at it, comes to ground level. Oh, Smith has run onto this well. Oh, he does the inside out banana kick up to half forward. In the road there was Macleod, but the handball hasn't hit the mark there. It's turned over and allows the Eltham players to go forward there. Oh, they're having a shot up towards goal. It's bouncing. Ball at ground level now, the handball inside out and across the face of goal and wobbles and finds its way over the line for a throw in. O'Brien's left the ground here. Wilding will need to do a lot of work here down back to help out the co-defenders. There's a shot on goal. Here it's close to goal, and then it comes the ground level, play allowed to go on here, and eventually it's over the line out of bounds in the forward pocket. Ball being thrown in here, Big Williamson doing some ruck work here. Here's a chance for the Eltham Panthers, or they pick it up at ground level. Oh, little fella there being tackled heavily. Crowd calling ball. The umpire will have none of that. And so that was little Jamie Ducasse in there. He's a little terrier Ducasse. Oh, nice tap out by Smith. He's back in there. He gets a boot to the ball. Eventually wobbles it further forward. In the way there was Wilding, but I come out to Tommy Rogers. He has a snap on goal there. He's got it up close to goal. Now it's going to White here. Deep in defence for Macleod. And he gets it over to the captain in Kane Shaw. He sweeps a handball wide to Severs. They got it back to Shaw. He realises he's under hot pressure here, so he slams it on the boot, and then the ball takes a nice leg break and straight over the line and out of bounds. True centre wing possession here at the Winton Park. Big Smith doing some ruck work there. Got the tap down, it come down to Tommy Rogers. In the way there was Driscoll. Oh, he's taken hot. Oh, the umpire said he couldn't get rid of it. And there's a free kick going to little fella number 8. Just picked that up is Anton Woods. They worked the ball further forward, the Eltham boys. Oh, it was a high fly there. It came down to Severs there. He's trying to keep the ball in front of him. He's trying very hard. You get the feeling he knows there's a spot up for grabs in the final series, commencing next week. There's a ball up. Ooh, very vocal crowd in today here. It's really a lot on the line here for Eltham here today. They're fighting to retain third position. It's going to mean the difference between a qualifying final or an elimination final for them. So, yeah. Okay, they work the ball. Neither got it down to Anton Woods. He got it back to the big fella, Smith. He scrambles the ball forward. But waiting back there was White. Now, he's got the heavy hit as he marked that. He's in a bit of pain there. It's White's kick, just waiting for him to recover his composure a little there. And he kicks it wide. He's kept it in a centimetre perfect. Certainly, Mr. Cometti, and he got it down to Brant. Okay, we get the ball forward here, but waiting back there was Lockie Richardson, who's taken a nice mark for the Panthers. Which it was Brendan O'Sullivan by the team sheet. Here comes the Driscoll. He gets a handball to Core. He goes straight down the line to Martin, who shows clean hands there. Play allowed to go on here. And they get it further forward. Here comes to Caulfield. And, there's some scuffling happening here. What's going on here? Umpires running right in front of the practice wicket area there. It's all tied up. 22 apiece here at the Winton Park. There's a yellow card going against Caulfield here. It's been asked to leave the ground. And Chase Caulfield is off here. There's a yellow card. The umpire's putting the details into the book. There's a free kick going to Hobbs. Now Hobbs has got the ball 50 metres from goal, tucked up against the boundary line here, kicking from about 45. He's pulled it to his near side and it's over the line, out of bounds on the full. Just trying to work the ball out of defence, the Panthers. They got it to Taglieri, the captain. He goes back into the centre half back position to Lowry. No running teammate there, gets it up to half forward. The ball is bouncing at ground level. Now they're working it well. The Panthers, they get it up to half forward, but it's close to the boundary there. In the way there was White. He's done brilliantly. He picked his pocket and got the ball back to the centre wing position. But it's all Eltham there again as they mount another attack. They go back inside there and they spot up the big fella in Smith. Big Smith drives the ball up to the full forward position, waiting back there with Sayers and Wilding. He tries to get a kick away, but it's smothered off hands and over the line for a throw in. Approximately 8 minutes into the second quarter here at the Winton Park, as Lynch leaves the ground now, being carried off by two trainers. It's not looking good for Lynch there. Not too sure. He's straight off too. Straight off. So he's got no intention of coming back onto the ground today. So things are not going the way for Macleod at this stage at the Winton Park. There's a shot on goal there by, beautiful kick by Alphan lad there. It might have been Billy Glasgow, and it's through for a goal. So the Panthers snatch back the lead here at De Winton Park. They go to 4-4. Make that 28, leading Macleod 3-4-22. Approximately 9 minutes into the second quarter. Now there's a whistle here, and see, free kick in the middle of the ground going to the Panthers. They go into attack again. Oh, big fly there. Nice punch away by Dalton Doherty. Oh, players in hard there, but Eltham trying to get the kick away there, but nice tackle laid there by Macleod. Now they run it out of defence with Bottom lead. He's got a nice kick out to Sayers. Sayers at halfback. Looks to go back inside. He got it to the captain in Kane Shaw. He goes down to the centre wing. Spotted up a teammate there. Drives down to half forward. Waits it beautifully for Bottomley. He just couldn't quite hold on there. And it's over the line for a throw in. About to throw the ball back in. Smith doing the ruck work there as Eltham wins another clearance there. Waiting back there was Bottomley. He's done well there. He got the ball up to Long with a nice pass. He handballs it quickly to Scooter White. He goes back inside, but he doesn't hit the mark on this occasion. He succeeded in getting to Tommy Rogers. Play allowed to go on. Oh, Martin's in hard there, trying to get the handball away. Eltham boys are in there. They're working the ball nicely, but back there was Bottomley in front, and he's taken the mark / free kick, call it what you like. He's gone back inside, but his kick didn't hit the mark. Well, players allowed to go on. Oh, there's a lot of turnovers happening from both sides here. Eventually came to Mally Can, but he couldn't quite get it to who he'd like to. They eventually came to Scooter White, and he's all wrapped up, and we will have a ball up here. In the middle of the ground. Oh, players at it there. Kid got a hurry kick forward. It's very scrambly here. Painter in there hard for Macleod. And another ball up. Right on the centre square line. Oh, nice work there by Sayers, but it was then beautiful work then by the Panthers. They get it further forward, looking for the big fella down there in Williamson. But it's, now it's turned over by the Macleod defence. Oh, they're under pressure here. Now the little fella, Anton Woods, in there. Oh! He's, umpire's ruled he's taken high there, and there's a free kick going to Woods. Comes in, shoots on goal, and has no problems putting that through for another goal to the Eltham Panthers. So they go out to a 2-goal lead here at De Winton Park. So my apology, the player there is actually Jamie Ducasse. It's been a real terrier, either up forward or on the ball here today. Big Williamson in the ruck now, replacing Smith for the Panthers. Ball at ground level. Macleod, through Schubert, done very well. They burst out of the centre and they got the ball up there. There's an interference on Brandt here at half forward. Brandt has got the free kick. Man standing the marks about 40 metres from goal. Distance shouldn't worry Brandt, just a question of accuracy. This is normally a very good kick on goal. Brandt comes in, shoots, good, looks good off the boot. It's a perfect kick by young Brandt. It's through for a goal. Macleod's fourth. And they go to 4-4, make that 28 points, trailing the Panthers on 5-4-34. We'll just get a time check here. See where we're at. Approximately 14 minutes into the second quarter here at De Winton. As Macleod should it go forward again. Oh, ball at ground level. Sayers in up against two. He tries to force his way between them. The umpire picked up. He just held the Eltham Panther. The Panthers work it now to the back pocket on the outer side. Chip it further along. They got it at half back. And they go down to the centre wing position. Big long up there, couldn't quite hold on. Oh, they're doing well at ground level. Lovely tackle laid by Macleod there. Play allowed to go on. Oh, players in hard from both sides. Little fella Lowry, got plenty of aggression about his play there. Little fella Lowry. Okay, I've come out to long, and oh, he's gone for the big barrel. He's got it forward. It's going down towards Brant, but it's just off hands there and over the line. It's touched the point post anyway, so it'll be a throw in here in the pocket at the Rosanna Bowling Club end. Oh, the Eltham defenders under pressure here. Macleod applying the pressure. Oh, player bursting through there. Umpire ruled you've been taken high. Now, too sure what's happening here. Oh, the umpire's blown a whistle, called play back. And there'll be a free kick in the back pocket to Eltham. They drive the ball down to the back flank on the Grove Road side. Nice lead up there. Comfortable mark to the Panthers. Umpire calls play on. They get the ball down to the centre wing position. Another mark here to the Panthers. They're playing quite well here, getting some clean possessions. They bring the ball up to half forward. Oh, waiting back there. The Macleod defence has done well. They've got it over to White. He's gone this way. He's gone that way. And then he's got it over to Long at half back. Straight down the line he goes looking for Sayers. But, oh, there's big, strong mark there to Eltham. And then there's a further penalty. They bring the ball up to half forward here. There's a chance for Eltham to mount another attack here. Well, they got the big fella Smith now up in the goal square here. He's a very big man. Could be 6'6" or 7, that man. There's a kick forward. Oh. Now there's a mark in front going to Hobbs from Macleod. He switches play over to Captain Shaw. Oh, he goes to play on, but it's intercepted by Ducasse. He's done very well. Then he shoots on goal, and he has kicked an absolute pearler. Put that one down in your highlights reel, if you don't mind. And the Eltham crowd, the crowd, they're just clapping and clapping like MCC members. Oh, I'm very excited about that. That was a very smart piece of work there by the young fella, Ducasse. So, yeah, Eltham go out to a 2-goal lead here. 6-4. 40 plays 4-4-28. At the centre bounce. Oh, it's Eltham again through Tommy Rogers. Oh, he's got a turn of speed. He gets the ball further forward, but it's knocked away by Schubert, and it's over the line for a throw in. Okay, now about to throw the ball back into play. It's in the forward pocket for the Panthers pocket. the Grove Road side. There's a knock away there. Panther player all wrapped up around the umpire, call for a ball up. Now the ball's brought Brown over the centre wing looking for Stevens. He couldn't quite hold on. He goes to ground. He's all wrapped up. The umpire calls for another ball up there. Big man Di Piolo back in the ruck here for Eltham. He gets his hands to the ball there. Comes to no one in particular. Players in hard. Eventually Eltham break away with the ball. They get it up to half forward, but it's very, very wide. And it's over the line on the full. Free kick going to Captain Kane Shaw. He drives down to half forward. Now something's happened here. The boundary umpire has said, they're just conferring here. There's no video to go to. Just conferring, and it looks like Captain Shaw will have to go back and take his kick again, and that he does. Just goes back inside to Hobbs. He gets it down to White. He drives up to half forward. It's knocked away, but at ground level allows Yarwood to run on it, but he didn't quite get the bounce he would have liked on that occasion. Play allowed to go on. Yarwood's back in there. Now there's a snap on goal by Macleod. They get up looking for Brandt. Oh, Brandt was under the hammer there. Play allowed to go on. They're working it nicely out of defence, but intercepting there was Driscoll. And then he's got it back inside, and he's got it to Hobbs. Now Hobbs is marked on the 45-metre arc here. He's a good strong kick for goal, Hobbs. Macleod really looking for this one to be the big 6-pointer. It's kicked by Hobbs, dismissed to his near side. Distance not a problem. It's through for A behind. Macleod going to 4 goals 5. Make that 29, trailing the Panthers 6-4-40. Rogers getting into the game now, whips the ball out to a running teammate. They get it further down the line here. Oh, the big fail. Williamson has edged the young fella Wilding out of the road there and taken a nice mark. Now, he's marked about 45 from goal, kicking from about 50. Fancies his chances. Oh, he's put the boot in all right, but it's just gone straight over the line for a throw in. Okay. Now, Malik Khan has got the ball deep in defence there. He chips to the outer side. He's got a Tubi Anchin, who drives down to half-back. The ball's punched away from everyone, and it's over the line for a throw-in. Throwing the ball back in now. Grove Road side of the oval. Big Smith up against Sayers. Comes to ground level. Right in front of Brucey McDonald's scoreboard there, and it's over the line for a throw-in. I'll just go to the timekeeper and get a time update for you all. Looks like we're approximately 23 minutes into the second quarter here at De Winton. Driscoll was in there, come out to Yarwood. Oh, beautiful handball by Yarwood to White, and he chips it further on looking for Martin, and he does find Martin. Martin then, he's gone around the corner here. Beautiful play there by Martin. And he's got that over to a teammate who's running, might have been Kidd, and it was Kidd, running to kick the easiest of goals. Excellent play by the Macleod boys on that occasion. Excellent. one would think the Panthers are on top of pretty much here at De Winton, but Macleod won't go away. And as a matter of fact, they got back within five points here as the Panthers go into attack. Well, now here's a chance for the Panthers. They have another shot on goal. It's a bit up and under. Oh, pack of players up high there. Now there's a free kick going to the big fella in Williamson. The umpire wasn't happy with the way in which the Macleod boys were defending on that occasion. Were they coming at him front on? Make your own mind up. Williamson comes in, shoots on goal, and it's straight through for a goal. Yeah, so a quick reply here at De Winton Park by the Eltham Panthers. They get their 7th for the day. They'll go out to an 11-point lead here. Getting very deep into the second quarter here. So I think Eltham will be quite content to go in with a 11-point lead. It's approximately 25-minute mark of the second quarter. Sayers in the ruck wins that, but only as far as that Eltham player. They get it to half forward. Now the umpires spot up a free kick going to Eltham here. The little fella in Anton Woods. He has the free kick, kicking from about 46, 47 metres from goal. He can't quite make this. He gets right in the pocket there. Oh, it's close to the line. Eventually it's seen through for a behind. That's 7-5, plays 5-5 here at De Winton. As White brings the ball back into play. He spots up a man, then Captain Kane Shaw deep at back flank. He goes back into Hobbs. Hobbs got it back to Shaw. He gets another handball inside, but it hasn't quite hit the mark on this occasion. It allows Eltham to go further forward. The Waddy in front there on this occasion is Jake Wilding. And Jake Wilding's got it over to Scooter White. He takes one bounce. He drives the ball from deep into the fence. It's bouncing out near the boundary line on the centre wing position here, and eventually it's over the line for a throw in. Macleod will need a real lift from a lot of players. If some players unavailable for today's game and others are already off the ground, may take no further place in the game. So it's all hands on deck here required by Macleod. Sayers doing a lot of work in the ruck there, but he only gets as far as, the fleet-footed number 4 has done really, really well. They get the ball further forward. There's a nice mark there too. Might be Wilding on this occasion, and it is, deep in defence. Gee, that beautiful weaving work we saw before by number 4 was Daniel Caulfield. Now talk about turn it over here. There's lots of turnovers happening here. Players handballing this way, that way. Eventually they work it out wide, and they've spotted up a loose man now. And they've got one in Valance, and Valance drives up to the pocket to the big lumbering Williamson, who it comes off his boots, and it's over the line on the full. Free kick deep in defence from how they get it to Dalton Doherty. They work it further down to the outer wing there to be Ankin. He drives it further line. It's a lovely mark there by Captain Kane Shaw. As the siren sounds here for half-time at De Winton Park, we go to the break, and we've got the Eltham Panthers leading 7-5-47. Macleod Kangaroos back on 5-5-35. We'll see you back here at De Winton Park for the start of the third quarter.